Hello friends, I hope all are doing well. Today is 6th January 2026. I am here share with you today's most important and interesting news. So let's just start without delay. First news about DRDO issued an EOI for Hail RPA on 6th January 2026. Let's just see one by one what is a DRDO. DRDO stands for Defense Research and Development Organization. It is an the department which are doing work under the Ministry of Defense. The aim of DRDO is making equipment weapon for the defense force, as well as DRDO help to build and make a strong defense like Army, Air Force and Navy through provide new generation technology through the weapon and equipment. This established on 1958. Let's see what is EOI. EOI stand for Expression of Interest. That means whenever DRDO and any government issued an EOI, that means they checked which company has an interest in doing work together on the defense sector as equipment and weapon manufacturing. Let's see what is HAIL RPA. HAIL RPA stand for High Altitude Long Endurance and RPA stand for Remotely Pilot Aircraft. Let's see why DRDO taken decision because in present scenario, developed country has an technology, artificial intelligence, and they work on the electronic warfare, they work on the unmanned vehicle, they work on the hail, mail, and lay. That means those are the aircraft which are help to boost the surveillance, save our soldier, and getting information of the enemies through our land. So that reason DRDO taken decision made hail RPA through the private companies. Let's see the how many types of drone. There has many types of drone, but it's a depend on the shape and the endurance of that drone. Let's see this by shape. One motor, it's called helicopter. There on three motor, it's called tricopter. Four motor, it's called quadcopter. Six motor, it's called hexacopter. Eight motors, it's called octocopter. Those are by the shape, as well as fixed wing. And let's see the endurance by the altitude. By the altitude and endurance, there has been three types of the drone. First, HALE. HALE, it's called HALE, and it's a stand for high altitude long endurance. Then MALE, medium altitude long endurance. Then LALE, LALE, it's a stand for lower altitude long endurance. That means HALE work above 30,000 feet. They're on medium altitude long endurance. It's a work on the year approximately 25,000 to 30,000. And LALE lower altitude long endurance, it's below 20,000 feet. Those are work capacity of the drone. So in the present scenario, the aim of the drone mostly drop the bomb on the enemy's bunker through the drone. It's called the dropping drone. There on Kazakami drone, it's a work on the directly strike this drone on the enemy, and OFE drone, that means OFC drone, it's like a death drone. It's a work like that. It's a strike on the enemy, and enemy killed, also that drone destroyed. That means it has accuracy. So that reason, this news is very important for our nation. Let's move toward the next news. Next news about Cambodia and Thailand. China made a broker between the both countries and signed an agreement. It's called peace agreement between the both countries. And the ceasefire agreement, it's helped to boost both countries' relationship because after independence, Cambodia 1953 to till year, both countries has the issue regarding the border issue. Both country has the democratical monastery. That means monastery has their, it's called the king plus parliament and prime minister. Both country has three types of the democratical monastery. Let's just see the relationship with the India relationship with the both countries has been very well because India doing a trade with the Cambodia zero point 0.5 billion US dollar, with the Thailand has 20 billion US dollar, and approximately 60 to 50% export and import between the both countries. Let's see the China trade between both countries because China made a broker and USA also wanted to make a broker, but China failed the plan of the USA President Donald Trump. China trade with the Thailand approximately 132 billion US dollar, and with the Cambodia has approximately 20 billion US dollar. That trade not confirmed, but because every year that trade up and down. So both country relationship has up and down, not fixed. And finally, but not 100% stop the conflict between both countries, but it's a has recently signed agreement between both countries brokered by China. Let's move toward the next news. Next news about USA. President Donald Trump said their opinion. The relationship with the India has been going on very well since independent to till year, but recently put a tariff by the President Donald Trump on India extra 25%. So it's equal to 50% tariff as a total on India. So Trump has said their opinion to the Modi. Modi has a relationship very well, but Modi has disappointed on me due to put a tariff on them. But our relationship has very well its opinion today sent by the Donald Trump, President of USA. So thank you so much friends who are listening and watching that video. I hope those information very helpful for your upcoming examination. Thank you so much once.